Our next exhibitor is National Band and Tag. If you have any questions during this presentation, please post them inside the Q&A module, and Fred will answer your questions at the end of his session. At this time, I'd like to turn it over to Fred and National Band and Tag.
Hey, Justin, thanks for that introduction, and thanks to Emily and everyone at AWRF that has put this together. I know it's been quite an undertaking. Just a little bit about National Band and Tag. We are a family-owned and operated business. It was founded by my great-grandfather in 1902. And we make many different types of tags for many purposes. And in the lifting market, where we have wire rope tags and chain tags and tack tags and one-time use tags, inspection tags, elevator tags, all kinds of things like that. I know this is pretty boring for a lot of you out there, but the facts are we still need visual identification on things all over this country. And the wire rope industry is obviously one of those that does require that. So I just want to go through and kind of hit on a few things that we do on the wire rope tags. We make the standard single leg with blank workload limits, or we can come and pre-stamp all the workload limits, in this case for a 3/4 inch wire rope. We also do a multi-leg tag. It's looking like this, and then all these have the super tough heavy duty outdoor label, warning label on the back. As you can see there, it's colorful, it stands out, and it's super tough and durable to hold up. And with the wire rope tags, we have our 1520 connector, which is hardened piano wire that you cannot even cut with a pair of side snips. It's just really tough stuff. And how this works is sliding it, putting the tag in the eye of the harness and swedging it in there just like this. And when it's in there, you can twist it, turn it. This piece of hardened piano wire is not going to break. If your tag pulls out, you can put a 1-inch O-ring on the end of this and hang another tag on it. It should be there for perpetuity for the life of the harness. So that's something we got that works well. It's a great little connector, and it's been very successful. One of the other tags that we do is obviously a chain sling tag. Here's we can do custom logos, and we have some people that instead of putting the warning label on the back, we use the front side of the tag and the back side of the tag. Everything we set up is custom done and hand set by American workers, an American factory. And we take a lot of pride in that. And, these tags are also available in the wire rope tag is in 090 hardened aluminum or 060 stainless, 304 stainless. And the chain tags, as you can see, are a lot thicker. They're 3/16 hardened aluminum. And also they are available in stainless steel as well. You can see that there with the heavy duty outdoor warning label on the back. The chain tags, we have this nifty little connector that is designed to go through. Again, this is hardened piano wire. You cannot cut this with a lineman plier or a side snip or anything, but it's after you attach it through the tag in your chain, put a press sleeve on it, and boom, you got it. And again, it's going to be there. It's going to tear off. It's not going to tear off. The tag will rip out before this comes off, and then you can hook an O-ring on that and reuse it again if that's what you need to do. Another tag along that lines is our theater alloy chain tag in black. And for the theater industry, that's obviously some people are into, some people are not. Moving on from that, we kind of have what we call more of a throwaway tag, disposable tag, one-time use tag, where we have all your company name, phone number, all your workload limits on a little 1.5-inch round tag that is available in a rainbow of colors here. We got 10 different colors, as you can see there. Any of these things are available for samples. If you need samples or anything, we'd be more than happy to send you some samples. Some of the The other stuff that we got going on is the inspection tags. And we're doing a couple different things there. We can laser etch on our aluminum, different data that you'll need. We can stamp and paint fill your information with inspection sticker on back. Again, it's a heavy duty outdoor vinyl label. It's not a sticker, and it can hold up to what you take to it. So we have several different options on the inspection tag. Here's just another example of how that can be done on stainless steel, and so forth. Again, just another example. This happens to be a well tag, but it's got the slots in it. This is 030 stainless, 304 grade. Then we can also, speaking of stainless and laser etching, we can laser etch wire rope tags on 060 stainless and do any particular layout you like. But this is the look you get from that right there. Kind of jumping around. I got all these little tags, but with the throwaway tag I initially showed you, it has the small connector, the 1521 connector, which is 1.5 inches long, hardened piano wire, and again used to put into the eye of the harness and swedged in there. So those are a few of the things that we got going on there. Some other stuff that we do is we do a lot of custom jobs for shops all across the country that need 5 tags, 15 tags, 15,000 tags for a special project. And this is about the biggest that we do, is a 3x6 plate. And as you can see, this has a barcode on it, property and national band and tag. And so 3x6 is as big as we go. And then we go all the way down to a 1/2 inch by 2 1/8. So just some different plate tags that we make, data plates, engineering plates. Do a lot of bar-coded 304 stainless steel. We also do 316 stainless. We have that in stock as well. We do a lot of data matrix and QR codes where you can scan that with your smartphone and it'll take you directly to a website, which is something new that people really like. And then we also have the UID material. It's a military grade made by 3M, and that's what that little black barcode is on there. That stuff is super tough and it can hold up to any, it's pretty much indestructible. And it looks great. It gets a great contrast coming out of the laser. And this is where we just put a piece on the stainless tag for a test and to see what it is, but people are using that as well. But laser etching directly on the stainless is definitely the best option if you can do that. So some of the other things, we got a split ring chain tag. It can be welded on. You can get it with a split or without. This is a 1/8 inch thick cold rolled steel. This one has been welded onto this chain, but we have those in stock for same day shipping on those. We keep a stockpile of those. We can make tags out of cold roll steel. Here's a company everybody's familiar with, and 25 thousandths cold rolled steel there. And then we have more inspection stuff. We got the barrel locks, cable locks that everybody uses. And again, more inspection tags, custom made with your name and phone number at the top. We can put other information on the back. We can stamp front side and back side. And again, more laser etching on aluminum, stainless steel. That's kind of hard to read with the light and everything. I apologize for that. I'm kind of new at this whole online thing. It's been a learning curve to say the least. But we also can do the inspection tags non-paint filled. It's just a little tougher to read compared to here's with and without, just as an example. So lots of different options, lots of different ways to get there from here. And honestly, I don't have a whole lot more. We're in the tag business, and you guys know how that goes. It's pretty straightforward. We got the tags for all the different purposes, and the big thing about National Band and Tag is we can custom manufacture anything within our tolerances that that you're able to need for a special project per an engineering drawing or something like that. So we are more than just a wire rope chain sling tag manufacturer. And, honestly, last year, I think we made 100 million tags in this building here in Newport. We got about 70 employees and had a lot of people work here for a really long time from the neighborhood and stuff. We take a lot of pride in that, and keeping families going and America going during this time of crisis has been interesting to say the least. But somehow great grandpa made it through the Great Depression, World War I, World War II. We can make it through this. So we're plugging along and making tags, and business is good with everything going on out there. So we're very thankful and grateful for that, for sure. I'm trying to think, Justin, I think that's really about all I got, to be honest with you.
We did have a couple of questions, Fred.
Okay.
First one is, does the hardened piano wire resist corrosion?
It does. We've never had an issue with that. We haven't done like a salt spray test on it, but yes, it does resist corrosion.
And there was another one. Can the QR code be etched into any material tag?
It can. We can put QR codes on aluminum, stainless, even brass, actually. But yes, it can be, especially the aluminum and stainless.
Excellent. So I think you've covered it very well. Was there anything else you wanted to add before we let you go?
No, I just think, grateful for the opportunity. Wish we could all been in Denver and having a good time and all, but it just didn't work out that way. And just trying to figure out this new way of doing business has been interesting, to say the least. And we appreciate all our customers that are out there that currently buy from us. We're always looking for new business, and any questions, any samples you might want, anything that we could do to help you out, please feel free to get in contact, and we can definitely make that happen.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, Fred.